Hello. Oh man, I apologize, but I'm gonna be chewing and slurping and fucking sticky top mouthing the whole way through this. I've got some lovely chocolate here, and it's bloody great. Oh yeah, I had a bit of a trip there. I was like, what the fuck was I doing in the parcel room? But yes, I remember now. Poor woman. Nothing cool over there. Now we can go in here now, but we were smart and we cleared it out already. Smart, unlike this guy who's too busy fucking jamming to realise everyone else is left to go on the big Arsenal ship. What the hell are you listening to? It's just someone shaking a tambourine. And it outsmarts me.
It's the enemy. I need help.
No. Get back here.
It's the enemy. I need.
No. I'm afraid, Emma, you can wait. This is far more important. Oh god. No, we're off to a fucking flying start. Fantastic. Sit here, get a bit of life back. I honestly didn't expect him to turn around. I thought he'd be too busy jamming. I thought he would wait there for a bit. Ah well, let's get some more goodies. Stinger missiles in here now, for whatever reason. Got anything else with my time? No, we don't. You know, I've never thought, what happens if we go upstairs? Oh.
I'm under attack. Stay alive.
No, you're not, sir. Did I shoot your music out? What the fuck was that? No, I didn't. Is that this thing? Lord knows. What happens if you go up here? Oh.
Arsenal's launch has initiated a security lockout.
Right?
Autocon's managed to override anything that leads to the computing room. This is no time to get sidetracked. Hurry!
But there might be goodies. Fuck off. What else she got for me?
Ryden, we're in the computing room on B2 of Shell 1's core. Emma's not doing so well. Get over here as soon as you can.
Alright. Okay, fine. I get the message. Sort of. Oh, you little shit. Oh, you triple little shit. Kill me. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, let's just double check. They haven't mined anything up again. Super. This got me. This has got me before. Because Snake ran over it. He fucking knocks out all the floors. And absent-mindedly I have run into it before. Oh fuck, I've only got a minute to get down there. Ah. Oh. Move those little arms. Wiggle that butt over there. Yeah, do that. For speediness. Wonder if I will actually make this. Nah, I'll probably make it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You just have to go down the left. Wonder what happens if you fuck that up. I mean, obviously you just got a game over of some description, but like, has anyone actually fucked it up before, or? Fucking moonwalk. Not like the dance, like actually slow walking on the moon.
I think he got some internal organs. We can't stop the bleeding. Got the disc. Emma set everything up. Apparently, all you have to do is pop in the disc. That should insert the virus into the AI.
I love how clueless they make Snake of all
leave it
this.
to Emma.
Just,
What the?
An antibody agent?
My hacks? No.
Damn! The connection's been cut.
Is the virus upload complete?
I don't think so. The count stopped at 90%. Otacon.
I don't think Emma's made any mistakes.
But
A portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
by the Patriots?
Will the virus still work?
I have no idea.
Hal, is everything all right?
No, you fucked it up. Gah! Berate you on the deathbed if Snake tries.
It's all right. Everything's all right.
Good. At least I won't be adding another page to our family's dark history.
Yeah, that's right.
What if the virus doesn't work?
Either destroy that thing, or take out Solidus and his men.
How do we get on board?
I don't think we can. Unless somebody inside gives us a hand.
Hal, I always...
What is it?
wanted to see you again.
You don't hate me?
Never. I never wanted to get in your way. I never wanted to hurt you. I thought that with Arsenal, if I followed in your footsteps, I could be closer. I just wanted you to look at me. Look at me as a woman.
I could never do that.
Don't be so honest. It hurts.
Oh, what a cause. You just can't do it, can you?
Can I ask you one last favor?
Sure.
Call me Emma.
What?
Please call me Emma.
What's wrong with EE?
Fucking dies.
Emma?
Oh god, what a con, you
Emma?
fucking dribbler.
Emma?
Get it together, Hal.
Answer me.
I can't believe you went to call her Emma. That's what those shots were about.
I didn't leave you. Because of the accident, I had a relationship with your mother. She seduced me. And it went on. My father's death was no accident. He took his own life.
There you have it, the man who was
It was
cut
my
to
fault.
death.
All my fault. Forgive me, Emma.
And there, for all the folk that didn't feel Huey got what he deserved in the Phantom Pain, there you go. He was actually cucked to death.
Attention! Arsenal gear is ready for launch. Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose.
What do you mean?
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the
I was on
hostages
that
out.
headphone
What
guy.
about the camo repairs?
Poor man.
We won't be able to get everybody aboard.
We'll just have to take as many as we can.
My sister won't be able to come with us.
We will be commencing the countdown shortly. Personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
I'm always the survivor. Why, Wolf?
Otacon, take care of the hostages.
What about you guys?
We got other arrangements. There's our ride out of here. Anyway, we're gonna have to sink that thing if the virus doesn't work.
I should be going with you.
You've got your job, we've got ours.
You mean I'd only get in your way?
Wrong. Only you can save those hostages. Got it?
Right. Listen, the two of you won't be able to destroy that thing. Eliminate the enemy. That's your only option.
Get ready for it. It's coming.
EE? Damn!
Not that. Although that is
Try
kind
to
of
get
funny.
as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the Kamov.
Nice eyeliner snake.
Leave it to me.
Hey, here we go. Yeah, boy. Beautiful.
I repeat, personnel in the upper levels, head for the evacuation area immediately.
Is that Varticon's got? I bet he came up with that handshake as well, canonically.
I'm counting on
It's like the fucking least likely dude to be doing that. And again, Snake's pretty fucking. What's he got with like? What's he doing with secret handshakes? He's like a grizzled military veteran. Surely he has no time for that.
You. Hal, I miss you.
What a little shit of a bird.
I miss you.
Just taunting the
I
man.
miss you.
You and me, we're the same. Both you and I, we were always alone. Always. We only wanted to be loved. We were always waiting. Waiting for somebody. somebody who would love us, but we were wrong. You can't wait to be loved. You have to go out and find it. 4 years ago, I realized that you can't just wish for a happy family. You have to make it happen. I only wish I knew that sooner. I learned that I could love, as you probably did, Emma.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
Now, how do we open this thing?
You can come out now.
A ninja? What the?
Arsenal's going to take off. We still need you to take care of a few things. This time, do not fail us.
Snake, what's this all about?
Yeah, what's that posing about? There's no reason to do that.
I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Damn it.
Fucking robes master.
You!
Ready for some shut-eye?
Did you not hear my surprisingly Russian-sounding robot voice? Oh no, that guy from the computer room earlier. All this porn is gone. Fuck. Then again, he was probably the same guy listening to the headphones, so in all likelihood he is gone.
Jack, are you reading me? Do you want to save your mission data up to this point?
Even unconscious, I can't get a minute's fucking peace. Sure, why not?
Your mission data's been saved.
Tight.
Is he still alive? He was when Olga brought him in. I've checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Huh?
Wake him up.
Look at those. Doc Ock.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper?
No, it's been about 2 hours since I last saw you on the bridge, actually. You fucking dingle.
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown. High concentration of cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
That noise is the fucking noise I make, having to do this later. On fucking Euro Extreme. It is a section identical to that later on is the sole reason I have never finished
This is
the Euro
my
Extreme
son.
difficulty. Because it's
I
fucking
taught him
retarded.
everything.
You have to mash faster than I was doing there for about thrice as long. I don't know, I think it's a solid minute and 20 seconds or something like that of
Jack.
just...
I never thought I'd see
Also, when
you
he said
again.
you've grown, it meant, he meant
You
down there.
know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learn from me. The 80s. A civil war. You were one of the
Which was
best among
acceptable
the
in the
child
80s.
soldiers that fought in that
So that was
conflict.
shit.
When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the small boy unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we do with him?
Tase him.
We'll
Tase
use
him in the
him
nuts.
like you suggested.
Yeah, for nut tasing.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them. Happening again?
Could it be that he's here too?
Now you just caught diarrhea off of Johnny.
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so? Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
I could have got the other eye. That would have been cooler.
This situation, I find it very nostalgic.
Where?
Because it looks exactly
Inside
like
Arsenal gear, of
the other
course.
fucking torture room I had.
Actually, we're also inside the memory of Shadow Moses.
Yeah, there you go. That's all intentional as well.
I'll take this back.
It's
You don't need this
part
anymore,
of like
do you?
the whole message of Metal Gear to as a sort of postmodern-y kind of
foul
follow-up
wind is
to the
blowing.
first one.
We shall speak again.
Also, I thought that meant like, I thought that meant riding farted when I was young. Anyway, there's the
Don't move.
what's the guy's name? I think
Stay as you
James
are.
Howell or something like that. He's got some
We're
really,
being
really
monitored by a
interesting
camera.
videos on the sort of
What are you up to?
postmodern-y kind of plays
I'm switching over to
this thing does,
nanocommunication.
like based on what people expected from the first one and other shit that
Mr. X?
I'm nowhere near
Ninja?
qualified to
Correct. It's me.
talk about. But
I thought you were the leader of
yes,
the Russian troops.
and it's really
No,
fucking interesting.
That was just a
So go look
smokescreen.
it up.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No, the Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops, betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go. So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that, actually. I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
That's your opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they
don't
were
really get this,
responsible
but-
for getting us out of the sinking tanker alive.
Like,
So you were partners
When did he
since
do
the
this?
incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Snake. So you joined hands with him to pay back a debt.
No, mutual gain.
Mutual gain?
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure. The Patriots would judge that as failure on my part and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen, we haven't got time for this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far. I think the Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Does Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No. Even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy this thing. The only option is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
I always found that really weird inflection on there. That's my role.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen,
Yeah, probably.
I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Punch me right in the nipple. Why? Nothing to do here but just try and auto fellatio. Uh-oh. There we go.
Jack, are you all right?
Yeah.
Jack, is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
Really?
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war.
Cool. Cheers for
Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past.
Every night, surely.
Can't put together.
Why didn't you tell me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Jack.
How would you
I'm
not
like
break
Snake.
your
I never
shoulder
questioned
firing
why
an
we
AK
fought.
at 6? Just
There was no purpose, no way out. They give you a gun, you ask how many to kill. If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is blaming you.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my God!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs. They gave me a new life in the States. I can't complain. But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack.
I'm afraid of the night. That's why I don't sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Get real. Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it. Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack, I love you the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
It doesn't work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone you love.
I don't want to share my past with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack, I haven't told you, about what I've done.
Oh, you should have told me. You fucking should have told me. Why haven't you
The
told
last
me?
2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack.
But I can't go any farther. I know you want to get married. But
Get real.
I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Yeah, stone cold killer from day one. Actually, the most hardcore dude of them all. Oh, oof, oof. Oh Christ. Yeah, let's see. Surgically removed butthole. Cool. Excellent. Modesty straw. Right, okay, I think I'll wrap this up here, and then next time we can get into the single most erotic part of the game. Yes, ladies, here it is. Woo woo, look at that. Check him out. Oof. Well, ladies and, men of that persuasion, whatever you want, really. Take a bit of that. And make a save.
Hey, Jack.
Hello. Oh yeah, we're in the stomach as well. Yeah, that's another thing that's erotic about it. We
care,
end up
Jack.
in the colon, I'm pretty sure. Erotic, sexy colon. Yum yum. Right, anyway. If I can, if I could stop freezing and get to my fucking end record button, that'd be cool. Right, catch you next time.